Indonesia is home to the world's fourth largest population of young people, but many of them end up surviving on odd jobs to make a living. It's estimated that more than half the working population in the country is employed in the informal sector, which is our focus today in the latest in our week-long series on the young and jobless. Our Indonesia correspondent Karishma Vaswani reports from the city of Makassar in South Sulawesi.
Poteroi port in Makassar, bustling with fishermen selling their goods at dawn. This city has historically been one of the centers of trade and commerce in Indonesia. But for many of the youth here, it's now getting harder and harder to find work.
This part of Indonesia has one of the higher school dropout and youth unemployment rates in the country. Many of the young people here end up doing odd jobs or fishing to make ends meet. Experts say the fact that so many of Indonesia's youth population end up in the informal sector is one of the main reasons why this country's economy could fail to reach its full potential.
Indonesians never even have the chance to think that big. 21-year-old Rusdi had big dreams, like so many of his peers when he first got to Jakarta 5 years ago. But he didn't have the right qualifications, so couldn't get a job. Now he sells magazines at traffic junctions, trying to make ends meet.
I want to do work that fits my skills. Not like this. I want to get a real job, but I only have an elementary school education, so it's impossible.
This is an exceptionally young country, but the full potential of Indonesia's youth isn't being realized. The challenge for Indonesia is to tap this huge source of talent, to ensure that young people here get a shot at making it in life.
My name is Andi Ahmad Padupai. I'm from Makassar. I'm 19 years old. I'm from a not rich family. My father's name is Andi Rahman. He is a farmer, and my mother's name is Mulyati, and she just a housewife. And I have one older sister. My family cannot afford me to the university because financial, but my mom said, son, you cannot continue your education because I just wanna education. That is every time and every day I think that education is number one, but after a long time, it's about 1 year, I realized that I must change my mind about this life, and that I joined the SI, and start from that how I rebuild my dream. I will my new hope from this life to make my family proud of me and change my family.
My name is Ananda Saputra. I'm 25 years old. Since I a child, my parents already divorced, and then I don't know how to continue my study, and then I did some of work to continue in my life, like become security and then a construction worker. But I never give up and always thinking hard, and then
my name is Adit. I have 3 sisters and 1 brother. I am a first child. Since I was child, my mother and my father divorced, so my mother become a single parents from me and my little brother and little sister. I'm very proud to have my mother like her, so strong, brave woman in the world. And then my mother wake up in the 7 o'clock to sell a beverage and come back to the home in the evening just for me and my brother and my little sister.
Hai Bu Tia, iya Ibu, ini saya dari Yakult, yang salah satu produk minuman kesehatan internasional. Ya Ibu biasa minum Yakult? Iya Kak.
I'm very proud to have mother like her. I'm in the AIDA Culinary Basic and ready to join in AIDA. Thank you for AIDA that have give me the opportunity. Thank you.
Nama saya Rahmawati Asikin. Saya ibunya Aditya Aprila Rahmatura, salah satu siswa TSI. Semula sebenarnya saya tidak setuju anak saya masuk di sini. Kenapa? Karena kalau sebenarnya kita mendengar tentang pelayaran atau pariwisata itu identik dengan pertama dengan finansial yang banyak, tapi karena saya melihat anak saya juga ada kesungguhan, akhirnya saya menyetujui juga untuk walaupun separuh ya. Sebenarnya saya juga terkendala masalah biaya, tapi saya akhirnya mencari jalan untuk bisa. Setelah kedua, saya jujur saya adalah seorang single parent yang membiayai anak saya, membiayai sendiri anak saya. Adit adalah anak pertama dari 5 bersaudara. Tapi setiap saya menghadapi masalah seperti itu, saya pasti konsultasi ke pihak kampus. Dan alhamdulillah pihak kampus memberikan kemudahan kepada saya untuk agar anak saya ini bisa lanjut. Yang paling mengharukan saat itu saat Adit mau tes kesehatan ke Jakarta. Saat itu saya benar-benar sudah down, maksudnya sudah benar-benar mengatakan sama anak saya, sudahlah nak, tidak usah dilanjutkan karena kita tidak punya biaya yang cukup untuk ini. Saya kalkulasi pendapatan saya hari itu tidak bisa untuk ini, untuk melanjutkan dia. Tapi akhirnya dengan dorongan saya datang ke kampusnya lagi. Mungkin saya lah salah satu orang tua yang paling sering datang ke kampus DSI ini untuk konsultasi masalah anak saya. Salah satu juga karena anak saya memang punya keinginan yang keras untuk membantu kehidupan saya dan adik-adiknya. Yang paling saya sampai mudah-mudahan anak saya bisa berlayar sesuai jadwal yang ditentukan oleh pihak DSI dan pihak yang bekerja sama dengan DSI. Ya itulah. Terima kasih untuk AIDA yang telah memberikan kesempatan kepada anak saya untuk bergabung sebagai salah satu kru. Semoga Adit bisa memberikan kontribusi yang terbaik, juga selalu sehat. Terima kasih AIDA.
And now here I am in a AIDA Culinary Basic program. And thank you AIDA from this opportunity, and I'm so thankful to that this moment, and thank you AIDA. And the last, don't lose your hope, keep fight, you are warrior. Thank you.
And now, I'm joined in AIDA Culinary Basic Training, and I'm ready to join with AIDA soon. I hope I can change the life of family, and then can give a contribution to the company, actually to AIDA. I'm so thank you because I can get the opportunity to change the life of my family. Thank you very much.
Life is hard, but we realize we should do the best for our life. Now we come for our dream. Brave, strong, keep struggle. We do it. The best preparation for tomorrow is doing the best today.
And the only way to do the great work is
to love what you do.
we are ready to start our journey
In AIDA.
Hello, my name is Aditya. Alicia Puruganan Herd. I come from the Philippines and I am one of the senior AIDA instructors training for AIDA trainings here in Asia. I am very proud, I am happy to have facilitated the second batch of AIDA Culinary Basics training here in DSI Makassar because all the students are good. They are skilled, enthusiastic, and with good attitude. Surely, they will be very successful on board the ship. So to my students, congratulations to all of you and Makassar Bisa Tonji.
There were talks about a guy who is waiting on a girl. Oh, there were no holes in his shoes, but a big hole is one. And maybe I'll get famous as the man who can be moved. And maybe you want me to, but you see me on the news, and you gon' run into the corner, 'cause you know it's just for you. I'm the man who can't be moved. I'm the man who can't be moved. Yeah. 'Cause if one day you wake up, Friday you're missing me, and your heart starts to wander on this earth I can be, thinking maybe you come back to the place that we meet, and you see me waiting for you on the corner of the street. Oh, I'm not moving, I'm not moving, I'm not moving, I'm not moving. I'm going back to the corner where I first saw you. Gonna camp in my sleeping bag. I'm not gonna move. Going back to the corner where I first saw you. Gonna camp in my sleeping bag. I'm not gonna move. Got some words on a cardboard, got your picture in my hand, saying, if you see this girl, can you tell her where I am? Some try to hand me money, they don't understand. No, I'm not broke, I'm just a broken-hearted man. I know it makes no sense. What else can I do? How can I move on when I'm still in love with you? 'Cause then one day you wake up, finally you're missing me, and your heart starts to wonder where on this earth I can be, thinking maybe you come back to the place that we meet, and you see me waiting for you on the corner of the street. No, I'm not moving, I'm not moving. Policeman says, son, you can't stay here. And I say, someone I've waited for. It's a day, month, a year. Gotta stand my ground, even if it rains or snow. If she changes her mind, this is the first place she would go. 'Cause then one day you wake up, Finally you're missing me, and your heart starts to wonder where on this earth I can be. Thinking maybe you'll come back to the place that we meet, and you see me waiting for you on the corner of the street. No, I'm not moving, I'm not moving, I'm not moving, I'm not moving. There were talks about a guy who is waiting on you, girl. Oh, there were no holes in his shoes, but a big hole is why. And maybe I'll get famous as the man who can't be moved, and maybe you want me to. You see me on the news, and you go run into the corner, 'cause you know it's just for you. I'm the man who can't be moved. I'm the man, I'm the man who can't be moved. Yeah. 'Cause in one day you wake up, Friday you're missing me, and your heart starts to wonder on this earth I can be. Thinking maybe you come back to the place that we meet, and you see me waiting for you on the corner of the street. No, I'm not moving, I'm not moving, I'm not moving, I'm not moving. I'm going back to the corner where I first saw you. Gone, camping my sleeping bag.